This is Twit.
Apple confirmed the new Mac Pro goes on sale tomorrow, December 19th, starting at $3,000 US. The base model comes with a 3.7 gigahertz quad-core Xeon CPU with turbo boost speeds up to 3.9 gigahertz, 12 gigabytes of DRAM, 2 AMD FirePro D300 GPUs, and 256 gigabytes of a solid-state drive. You'll be able to order online through resellers or at the Apple Store.
Ruh-roh. China's largest Bitcoin exchange, BTC China, has stopped taking orders in Chinese currency because of regulatory pressure from the government, which has ordered businesses to stop accepting the virtual currency Bitcoin. It recently topped $1,000, which was definitely helped by demand from China. The move from BTC China sliced the price of the virtual currency in half. Big plummet. However, BTC China says it will continue taking deposits in other currencies.
Microsoft board member John Thompson says Microsoft should pick a new CEO early next year. Now, Thompson is leading the CEO search for Microsoft, and in a blog post says the company has identified over 100 possible candidates, talked with several dozen, then focused our energy intensely on a group of about 20 individuals. Microsoft's current CEO, Steve Ballmer, announced he was leaving the company way back in August.
Amazon announced it will bring its Amazon Web Service products to China. The service includes all your enterprise cloud favorites like EC2, S3, SQS, and all the other acronyms Amazon has been providing for a while. Amazon has actually been doing these kinds of services with Chinese companies like Xiaomi, but using local infrastructure will help improve its offering, as well as challenge Chinese company Alibaba for the title of Amazon of China, which Amazon would like to hold itself. A limited preview will begin in early 2014, and you can apply for access at amazonaws.cn.
U.S. President Barack Obama is meeting with a panel that he appointed to review government surveillance program privacy issues today. This is just days after the group submitted a report and recommendations on their findings. Obama said earlier this month in a TV interview that he would be proposing some self-restraint on the NSA in reforms the White House is prepared to announce in January. A federal judge ruled on Monday that the U.S. government's gathering of American phone records is likely unlawful.
Google Glass got an update. First up is the ability to take pictures by winking. Google says it expects the winking action to go beyond pictures to allow other functions like paying a cab. Recorded videos are also easier to upload to YouTube with the command, OK Glass, share with YouTube. Glass also gets full Hangout support and a new way to lock your glass with a set of taps and swipes.
The Sydney Morning Herald reports that the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission has ordered Apple to make modifications to its refund policy in order to comply with consumer protection legislation. Apple needs to provide adequate compensation to customers with faulty devices in the future, as well as re-examine any possible violations from the past 2 years and make good on those.
Chromebook is coming to desktops at CES. Wait, what? Yeah, LG has announced the Chrome Base, which is a 21.5-inch all-in-one computer running Chrome OS. Also has an Intel Celeron processor, 2 gigs of memory, and 16 gigs of solid-state storage with the monitor's 1080p IPS display. Well, maybe you'd like to use Chrome OS as a quick booting OS for simple tasks. This might be your next excellent solution.
Are you tired of scraping around for that laptop charger, or like, oh, I left my laptop charger, yours don't work, yours won't? No, forget all that stuff. The International Electrotechnical Commission brings you hope with the announcement of Technical Specification 62700, which defines a standard for universal laptop chargers. The IEC standard for mobile phone chargers has been making progress, so the next frontier is the laptop charger, and IEC's General Secretary Franz Vrieswijk said a single power supply covering a wide range of notebook computers is the next step in lowering e-waste and its impact on our planet. The new specification for notebooks will be published in early 2014.
They combine that with flippable USBs. We've got an amazing future here. Delta CEO Richard Anderson, not to be confused with Richard Dean Anderson of MacGyver and Stargate fame, sent a company-wide memo saying Delta will not allow cellular or VoIP calls on any Delta flights. Anderson says Delta will move quickly to enable customers to use text, email, and other silent data transmission gate-to-gate. Another reason to fly Delta. I'm really glad I'm going tomorrow on Delta.
Delta gets you there.
Quietly.
That's all they promise.